What is going on, everyone? Dustin comes back here again. Thank you guys so much for coming to this video. I truly appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And otherwise, enjoy the video. So as you can see, we're in my garage today instead of at that nice What is going on with my words right now? As you can see, we are in my garage right now instead of the dining room where Lexi literally made the most iconic transformation ever. But just want to talk about 23.3 real quick and let's get into it. There's a 6-minute window. If you broke all the work, you go to 9-minute, and then the same thing for 12. 6-minute window of 5 wall walks, 50 double unders, 15 snatches. Then you go into 5 wall walks, 50 double unders, 12 snatches. First snatch weight is 95 for men. Second snatch weight is 135. Then the window for 9 minutes is 20 strict handstand push-ups, 50 double unders, 9 snatches at 185. Then 6-minute window is 20 strict handstand push-ups, 50 double unders, and 6 snatches at 225. So initial thoughts were, why did we progress from window 1 to window 2, but we didn't really progress to window 3? And one thing I did realize is that technically the first minute is the first round is a 6-minute window, and it has the same 2. And then you got 2 more windows that have the same thing. So the handstand thing I kind of thought should have been like, initially should have been like wall walk, maybe like kipping handstand push-up then strict, or maybe strict handstand push-up and then like deficit, or even strict handstand push-up and handstand walking. I just really wanted to see handstand walking or some sort of progression, since they did start the progression going from wall walks to handstand push-ups. Does that actually affect me? No, because that snatch 185 is not a thing for me. So like, I'm not saying that I'm being like a salty competitor, because I literally wouldn't get there anyways. Yet, in due time. Double unders were nice to do. I like that it was just like one set number. It was a little bit more per set than what I had expected in comparison to last year, because last year was my only open. I don't think it was too much by any means. 5 wall walks each time, not a big deal. Pretty easy, pretty nice, pretty smooth. Wasn't too high on volume, wasn't too low on volume. These snatches. So if you know me, if you've been following me, either one of those, you know that 135 snatch is something that I definitely struggle with. It's not something that is consistent. And if you've really been following me, you know in January I hurt my shoulder, and then after 23.1 I had a shoulder pain. So I was really scared going to 135, and I didn't know if it would work even, like if I'd be able to do it. I ended up hitting 9. I missed a total of either 3 or 4, which those 3 or 4 were what I needed to move into the next window. So redo pending. I don't know when or where I'll be able to. At the affiliate I was doing it at, I have a friend that's going to be redoing it on Monday around 4. Hopefully I can get in there and do it then, but I don't know because I don't know my work schedule yet. So we'll see for sure. Honestly, no matter what, at this rate placement-wise, I won't qualify for quarterfinals, so it's not even for that. I just feel like I know that I could have done better. To clarify, I'm not saying I didn't give it my all, because I did. But seeing that I had 3 or 4 missed attempts and I only needed 3 more hits to move into the next window makes me feel like had I just gathered myself a little bit better, then I would have hit those 3. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing how it goes on Monday if I am able to redo it. Like I said, it's not for quarterfinals. I didn't make quarterfinals. I am disappointed in that. However, looking back in comparison to last year, I did make progress. I'll make a separate video about that, because I actually really want to like literally put videos side by side with the similar movements, because I know I've came a long way in comparison. That 135 snatch last year would not have happened. It just wouldn't have been a thing. Overall, 23.3, it was a fun workout. A lot of people, it's basically just a 6-minute sprint if you can get there. The elites, obviously, you don't have an issue. It is what it is. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I moved a lot better than I was expecting. My realistic goal was to get 2 snatches at 135, because over summer, Misfits had a game simulation week, and one of those was double under snatches. Those 20 double unders, and then my final snatch was 135, and I couldn't hit it. So seeing that I'd done that work, then hit that 135 multiple times, that was super awesome. I felt good about that, because again, that's obviously progress. Honestly, pretty fun. I'm not sore, so that's good. Like, it doesn't beat you up too much, but I do have a bruise on my hip from just pulling and prying. Yeah, so if you watch the video, a lot of those are ugly snatches. But I knew I didn't have time to squat snatch, and also I don't really like to go from power to squat in the same workout. That's something I'm gonna have to work on, I know, but I knew if I squat snatched 1, it would take too long, and I definitely wouldn't be able to get through the window, even if I hit all my attempts, because they take longer than power, obviously. They got ugly, they got starfishy, but Good open experience, not what I had hoped for, but is what it is. Time to move on, take everything back to the whiteboard, and get to chugging. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Much love. As always, take care of yourself. Peace.